5. How tall are you, and what's the minimum height of a man you would date? Well,
are you asking me? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just wrote you would not date a cis man. So, what about you?
Either the same height or taller.
So how tall are you? And
I'm 5'1".
Okay.
So he's got to be at least 5'1".
Okay. What about you?
I really don't have a big gauge on height because I'm always like way shorter than everyone. So I feel like it doesn't really matter as much to me.
Sure. Okay. What about you?
Well, I'm 5'3", and I don't think I'd want to date someone that's 5'3", but he doesn't have to be 6 foot. He just has to be taller than me so that I can.
5'4".
Okay. Yeah.
All right. What about you?
It doesn't really matter, but I prefer shorter guys, preferably my height.
You prefer shorter guys?
Yeah.
That's a first. Okay.
I like the comfortability. Yeah. But
okay.
Yeah, it's definitely, I would say the tallest I'd probably go is probably 5'9".
The tallest you would go?
Yeah, like 6 foot if anything, but I probably wouldn't go for a guy over 6 foot.
What about you?
I'm 5'2", and the shortest guy I would go for is like 5'10".
I'm 5'9", so I would go with the same height as me, which that's my preference actually. Is like I would rather be with a guy who's same height as me versus a guy who's like 6'5", like way taller.
Mm-hmm. What about you?
I'm 5'2", and the shortest I would go. Okay, so I had an ex-fiance that was 5'4". We'll never do that again. 5'10" is now the minimum, and I prefer like over 6 feet, like 6'5".
6'5".
What? My ex was 6'5".
Wait, so I think you did right. You're 5'2". The minimum is 5'10", but you prefer 6'5". So like less than 1% of men. Okay. All right. What would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future partner?
I don't care.
Don't care at all? Okay. Do you want kids or anything like that? Or no? Okay.
No, and I've been homeless, so like I just have.
You've been homeless?
Mm-hmm.
Did you date while you were homeless?
I was in the same relationship I'm in now.
Rock and roll. Okay, cool. All right. What about you?
Wait, I'm sorry. What
would you want the minimum yearly income to be for your future husband or partner?
I mean, at least the same as what I make, if not more. Because I just don't want to be the one making.
You wrote
the
100K here? Is that?
I did, but you know what? I'm fine if it's at least the same amount as me. You know
what I mean?
How much do you make? It just changes, because I don't have a set rate because it changes, but at least the same amount that I make.
How much do you make around the Super Bowl?
It just depends. Like I could make like 4K in a month or more. Like it really is just depending on the guys.
But 100K, it sounds like. What about you?
Yeah, I said 100K.
Okay.
I want to be a lawyer. That's the goal, and I want to be comfortable. I like things like wheelchairs and stuff are expensive, and I want to not have to rely on medical insurance and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about you?
I thought I'd be okay with someone making as much as I make, which is low. But honestly, I've been around people that make $1 million, and I've like shaken the hands of an autistic billionaire. So honestly, I think I want a millionaire because there's a lot of people that are millionaires.
What?
I know, dude. I know so many people that are millionaires. They make like $1 million a year.
What
$2 million
percentage of people do you think make $1 million a year?
I know 6 dudes in Long Island that make.
Yeah, but what percentage of people?
Well, definitely like less than 1%.
Wait, how many millionaires have you met?
I've met now probably like 12.
And like more. How many of them date you?
One wants to date me, but I don't like him. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Honestly.
So there's only, as far as I can see, the one thing about billionaires is because they're so rare, they're highly tracked, especially by Forbes. I can only find actually 5 of them who even have autism.
Yeah, I shook the hands of one of them, and I'm not saying I like the dude.
What was his name?
I'm not gonna say his name. I'm not saying I like the dude. I think
you shook his hand. You didn't sleep with the guy. Why can't you say his name?
I shook Elon Musk's hand, but like I'm not really a fan of his politics. Not so much.
You don't like his politics?
Not so much.
Oh, okay. So wait, you want to date a millionaire autistic liberal?
Yes.
Okay.
That is black and not.
Oh,
yes,
you're
high
fucked.
functioning autistic.
I'm sorry, you're fucked.
I know.
No, like there's very
At least
few.
she's realistic.
I know.
There's very few of those.
No, anything is possible. He's out there. He's out there.
I've only met
Let
white
her have her
dudes and
dream.
Asian dudes
Just let her have her
that
dream.
are like that
Anything is
thingy, but
you guys got to understand.
hopefully he is out
Do
there.
you guys know what
Yes.
possible
Hopefully.
really
Stop hitting
means?
the Sorry. Sorry.
Do you guys know what you use the word like, oh, it's possible, so I should not settle because I'm aiming for something that's possible.
Yes, I want my Steve Urkel, like, autistic black millionaire.
No, but
That's
I'm talking to you right now, so.
Me? Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys not like paying attention here? Hello? I'm talking to you. You just said it's possible that she could find this guy.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
So should I not get a job and just it's possible for me to win the lottery so that it's possible, so I shouldn't settle for a job?
Are you equating a job to a person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with?
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, I can't do that.
Yeah, no, it's such a different thing.
No, how about we actually analyze this? So I would argue that the chances of winning a lottery that awards more than $1 million, the chance of somebody winning that is higher than, I'm not saying this to be mean, is higher than her landing a black, did you say millionaire or billionaire?
Million.
Black millionaire who
Autistic. Mm-hmm.
And you.
Yeah,
Which that part was fine. I was just arguing the point of like
because I'm
being
chilling
just
with
as
dudes
important.
right now that they pay girls like $1,000 just to have sex. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I want a black version of that guy that doesn't pay girls. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just.
Would you be like?
You guys got to get out of possibility, and you got to start looking at what's
If
probable.
I could be friends with them, why can't I find one person that is also black? That is also
like
you know what?
If the other option is like being
Realistically,
single.
that's not possible.
But the number of
I never thought I'd be able to
millionaire
chill with these
autistic
people, and
men
I'm
who
chilling
are
with
out there
them.
range in the hundreds, right? The hundreds. There's like a very slim pool
I'm
to
very
choose from.
passionate about this because
Wait, hold on. You said you were a female incel, but you're holding out for a black millionaire.
that has
What?
autism.
She said she can't call herself that anymore, right?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh,
Yeah.
Imagine an incel was like, oh, I'm involuntarily celibate, but like I'm holding
I've held out
for
for 31 years.
And imagine an incel saying, I'm an incel. I'm involuntarily celibate. There's all these women who want to me, but I'm waiting for a 10 out of 10 virgin Victoria's Secret model. What? Bro, you ain't an incel. You're not an incel. It's crazy.
He doesn't have to be attractive. He just has to like have those qualifications. I've been waiting this long.
Oh my God.
The only
that's
dude that
the
I found
opposite
that's
of
kind of
being
like that is
involuntary.
like in his 40s, and I don't want to be with a guy that's almost 50, and he's the only one that's showing me any interest. So I don't like, and
You're
he's
not a.
not.
Well, I mean, you
Stop
already
hitting the
agreed that
table.
you're.
Sorry.
You
Oh
are.
my
You
God,
already
sorry.
agreed that
I'm
you're.
so passionate about this.
You already agreed that you're not a female involuntary celibate anymore. But was this your standard when you were a female involuntarily celibate?
I thought I would meet my Steve Urkel in my 20s.
Even before you went on all those shows and got all that male attention and you thought you were a female incel, you weren't. Even then.
And I thought one of them would have messaged me. I thought
Are you
somebody-
troll? Are you
No,
fucking
I'm
with
not.
this?
No, I'm not. I've been saying this for years. Like, I've been saying, like, this is what I want. I want, like, a dude that, like, is, like, cool and has autism and has a good job.
I actually know one. You can find him on YouTube. His name is Lyndon Powell, and he is supposedly, at least, a millionaire with autism.
Is he black?
I actually know one. Yeah, he's black for sure.
Oh, okay. All right, there you go.
I'll Google him.
Make the connect, I guess. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm just passionate about this.
Anyways, going around the table, we were talking about a minimum yearly income. I think we were.
Me. I said 150,000.
Posture check.